Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for another video. This time we have a super special episode with a card show thief, a game store thief, a Facebook marketplace scammer, a car smashing a thief, a dad who wants to trade fake cards. We got it all today. We're looking at some bad stuff so you can avoid the bad stuff and you'll have a much better time in Pokemon or any other hobby. Beware, there are bad people out there. Many of them. Where there's money, there are bad people. Thank you to Pokelotto for sending me this one. We're going to have a little bit of coverage here. We're going to show the person who was snatching from his table.
I literally caught somebody in 4K stealing a Charizard from my booth at a card show. So let's do a play-by-play. The card in question is a 25th anniversary celebrations Charizard. Let's start out by actually locating the card. And here we can see one of the guys at the show pick it up to have a look at it. We can see him put the Charizard card right down at the front of my table. It's in the danger zone. And now moments later, let me introduce you to Jamie. Now between the face tat and the high vis, bro's not helping himself go incognito on this one. We see Jamie walk past the Charizard card and quite clearly lock eyes with it. And with shaky hands, he even goes in for a little cheeky touch. Now with phone in the left hand at the ready, it's incredible how quickly he's locked in on swiping this thing. Try and act a little nonchalant, has a little gander in the case, and then looks straight back at me to see whether I'm at all paying attention. What I'm not, my camera definitely is. And here we can see that Jamie spec'd all of his skill points into stealth and thievery, because look at this cheeky maneuver. Bang, and the card is gone. Angled it perfectly so we can see it on the bottom of his phone right here. Now, Jamie's misplayed this a lot, as his mum, or I don't know, I'm just assuming, it could be his partner, has looked over at the exact right time. I don't know, I'm pretty good at lip reading, and I'm pretty sure she says, "Yeah, man, you should subscribe to the channel." I literally caught some.
I don't think that's what she said, but... And I know what you guys are saying down below. Rattle, he doesn't have any hand tattoos. What's going on here? Well, if he's dumb enough to steal right in front of a camera like that, maybe he's dumb enough to accidentally get a tattoo on his face rather than his hands, or maybe he's trying to steal Charizards until he has enough money for hand tattoos so he can get on Whatnot and sell some more stolen Pokemon cards. That's my best guess. Regardless, pretty dumb, just as dumb, if not more dumb, than the individual we're going to take a look at here who got caught stealing from Bandito Comics. And yes, I know what you're saying. Surely, people, thieves, should be smart enough to know that a game store in 2025 is going to have cameras. Apparently not. So he's going to look at some cards, pretend he's interested in purchasing them, and whoop. It's the same phone trick, the tin trick. They just you put it in underneath something. Oh, gotta take your wallet out, pretend you're going to purchase something. Spoiler, he's not going to purchase anything. Of course he's not. But we are going to get a juicy little confrontation here because they catch him from the back room. They notice he's putting the cards.
You want to place those?
All right, well, thank you. Bye-bye. See you soon. Yep.
Anything else?
Like, you got caught, dude. Take him out of your pocket.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's it.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and move.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna put you on blast, but I don't really want you to come back.
Yes.
I mean, they put him in a video, and now we're putting them in a video. You should put him on blast. You should also alert the authorities in case he's doing this elsewhere. It could prevent somebody else from getting scammed. You got to let the other card shops know in the area that this guy's probably going to go around. He's probably going to go to the next one. Again, if he's dumb enough to steal on camera in 2025, where there's cameras everywhere, they're very inexpensive. You should have one if you have a game shop. You should have one if home security. If you have a collection at home, you should have one at your table if you're vending. It's worth the investment, I promise. All right, we have, this seems a little bit familiar. We have a little scenario here where we have a scammer in the UK. Thank you to the Butcher for posting this on Instagram and in the Discord. The best place to reach me is the Discord. If you know any of these individuals, if you have additional information, at me in the Discord general chat. My DMs are fudged to oblivion. So we have this little sneaky deaky. He's using a fake bank app. And I know what you're saying. Rattle, didn't you cover someone before? I don't know if this is the same guy, but we'll take a look. Regardless, same scam. We got a little video clip. Again, 2025, so there are doorbell cameras. There are cameras pretty much everywhere in existence. They got them in glasses now. Maybe you got to do all your transactions with the Meta glasses. So here he is. You probably shouldn't trust a grown man on a scooter who's looking to buy Pokemon cards from you. Again, if he doesn't have, and it's not like he's out trying to get exercise. It's an electric scooter. This dude just doesn't have a car. But he has money for that many Pokemon cards? I don't know. Little suspicious. We have plenty of images of this individual. He likes to wear the baseball cap. He's got the beard. Here are some of the missing cards. Now, if you have cards stolen like this, make sure you reach out to the grading companies, show them the police report, show them the cert numbers of the cards so they can be deactivated, especially if they're 10s. Chances are the crooks are too dumb to crack those out, or they won't want to crack them out. Who knows? At least if they crack them out, they're getting less thief dollars for them. Now we got more here. We got another shot of him here. Again, the baseball cap in the UK. And the beard. And the fake banking app where he pretends to pay you. And yes, sometimes transfers. I'm not sure how it works exactly. I would assume that it works pretty well the same way. In Canada here, if you're transferring from a different bank, it can take a little while before that transfer goes through. We got the doorbell thing there. We got the Charizard. The old Pristiner Wiener. I got a dent on the top of the card. I got a pristine. All right, grading companies. Am I right? So, yes, I know what you're thinking. Rattle, didn't you make a video a year ago? Can't you scroll in and give us the full? Can't you just move your screen around and show us the whole title of the video? So we had this individual here, where people were complaining that this dude, he had a mask on at the time. I guess maybe he got a little lazy, or maybe he gets winded when he's push starting his electric scooter. If it's the same individual, allegedly, don't know. It just seems a little bit weird. Maybe and this guy looks a little heavier set. I mean, so do I right here. We're both looking a little bit thinner if it's the same guy. I don't know if it's the same guy or same scam, but similar thing, fake banking app going around, showing up without a car or with a car that is nowhere to be seen. You can't have people seeing your car, your mode of transportation. I guess unless it's a scooter, you can scoot around and thieve that way. So maybe the same guy, maybe the same situation. Maybe different guy. Maybe they know each other. Maybe they are buddies of the butt variety. Not really sure. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You can be buddies of the butt variety. Just don't steal Pokemon cards from people. Linktree. Before we get into the juicy stuff, I got the Linktree here. The best way to support the channel is the Linktree. The free ways to support are the best ways to support. I had someone the other day say, "Hey, Rattle, thank you for the Discord notifications. They're free compared to everywhere else that charges for them." Yeah, they are. Can I send a donation? No. Dude, you don't have to send a donation. Click the affiliate links. Use the codes. Support the channel that way. Buy something for yourself or somebody else. We got PSA, Pikachu, Securus Card Shop, Card Market, Buyee, Catch 'em All Collectibles, Collector App. We got a bunch of discount codes for the stuff that I use and recommend. We got a bunch of click it before you shop for the things you're going to buy anyway. Thank you to Card Market for sponsoring. Woo! All right, we really reeled through that one. Reminder, do not leave your goods, whether it's a card show, whether it's whatever it might be. Do not leave goods in the car. Be very careful even traveling to and from a card show or card shop or anything like that. We got some smashy boys. People can case it out pretty easily. They can smash into your car. They can steal everything. This one is pretty wild. We're looking at Magic the Gathering, but $6,500 worth of cards gone and a busted window for your trouble. So be careful. We've seen this a few times now. We've seen robberies happen in a card show parking lot on the way to the car. We've seen people leave stuff in the car. You don't know who's watching. They can be, they might be, and they could take your shit. Be careful out there. There are a lot of bad people. All right, last but not least, we have, this is sad to see, if there's a kid who ends up with fake cards. Oftentimes, this is because they traded for them. Other times, it's because their parents didn't want to buy actual Pokemon cards. They're like, oh, I'll just go on Alibaba and we'll get I can get how many rainbow rares for $10? let's get some of those. But then when you're going around trading them, when you're going around to card shows, and it's just not a good look. Let's watch the video here. But his reaction to being told that they're fake is not a good one.
Yeah, always doing trades.
We got some good stuff.
I'm up for it, man.
I just don't want to mix these with these.
No worries. This one's fake. You wanna rip it, and I'll give you a free card. You gotta rip it on camera. It's definitely fake. Here, you can take a dollar card for it. Rip it up. Show the camera. This is what we do to fake cards. Later.
Is it fake?
100%.
How do you know?
So the texture, the holographic, like, just looks different, right? Show it up to one of your other rainbow ones, right? Look at how different it is.
Yeah.
See the gloss? It's almost glossy. Also, just like the feel of it. You know what I'm saying? This one too.
Fake?
I think that one, but I have to double check.
This isn't fake.
For sure, fake. 1000%.
Really?
Yep.
So funny.
I hate being the bearer of bad news, but I definitely just want to let you know. These ones are also fake. These are probably the two I would be interested in.
The fake ones in the back.
Rip them up, bro. I'll give you a free pack. Rip them all up. All of them right now. Why, bro? They're all, no, don't trade them. That's awful, man.
To you, but other kids gave them to him.
Yeah, but like, let's break the chain. You know what I mean? You don't want to screw some other kid over, right? Let's break the chain. Rip them all up, bro. I'll give you a free pack. Ah, come on, man. Well, I don't want to do a deal with you if you're going to trade them to some other kid and screw someone else over, man. That's not cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really want to do the deal. Yeah, sorry, man. That's not really cool.
What do you want for these anyway?
I'm not really sure. I don't really want to deal with you guys anymore. Yeah, sorry.
Sure these are fake. I just don't want to rip.
More than anything, bro. Let's ask every vendor. They're all fake, everyone. You can ask this random bystander. Let's see what he thinks. Look, he was from over there, he saw that they were fake. Look. So this is what an older, like, there's so much difference. See the hollow? Yeah, they have like texture. They're not even like good fakes.
Shit, they make everything fake now. Shoes,
Everything, bro. They got fake Labubu's. They got fake Labubu's, bro. Let's rip them up, bro. Come on. Why not?
I'd rather give them to somebody. I don't know.
What?
But that just keeps the chain going, and it breaks somebody else's heart. You know what I mean? Why don't we just break the chain? And he lost out, and I'm trying to help him out. I'll give him a pack to make up the difference because he lost out. You know what I mean? That way, no one else has to ever lose out.
What?
I think you should rip him up, bro. Yes. I will walk to every vendor in here with you, bro. 100%. Now, if I was trying to buy them off you, right? Maybe I might be trying to fool you, but I want you to rip them because they're fake. No, you gotta rip them all, bro. Have to rip all of them, bro.
Really does not want to rip this.
You got it.
Look at cards to buy.
So, bravo to Professor Thomas here with the giving him something as a consolation. It happens. The schoolyard, the trades. I don't know how many examples I've seen where kids end up with the fake gold cards, the fake ones, the metal ones, or even the ones that are just blatantly fake. There's a ton of fake rainbow rares and such out there. There's fake alt arts. There's fake pretty well everything. It's important that you know the difference. If you have a kid and you're making sure that he's not getting ripped off, it's going to happen. You're going to have bad trades. You're going to have good trades, but don't buy your kids fake cards. There's plenty of cards that are inexpensive. Will they get less of them? Will they not get the Charizard Golden Super Plus Ultra? Again, it's not worth anything. Teach them to take care of their cards. Teach them how to look up the values of cards. Teach them how to identify the fake cards. And yes, you should let the kids know. Sorry, these are fake. And good on him for offering at least something as a consolation for ripping them up. Shame on dad for saying that he should trade them elsewhere and then saying that he give them away. Gross stuff. Teach your kids better shit. I mean, it's not as bad as the father and son steely wheelie duos, but pretty bad. Setting a bad example. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have a lovely day. See you next time. Bye.